Hi students, good morning. I am Shuganti from Vidhyalakshmi Higher Secondary School. This chapter we start to finish our alternative statement or branching statement in a Python programming in our book lesson 6. Okay. Previous video we complete only for the introduction. What is control structure? What is the use of alternative statement or branching statement? What is the use of looping structure? Okay. How many types of looping structure? So these are all the introduction only we have to complete it in a previous part. Okay. In this part we complete only the alternative or branching statement. This statement is a very important topics. Okay. This topic covered 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 3 marks question. At the same time it will be completed 5 mark question also. 2 mark question compulsory we expect, 3 mark compulsory question also we expected this chapter. Okay, it's a very easy and then interesting topic also. Okay, so this topic is the alternative or branching statement. So alternative or branching structure in a Python programming. Okay, so alternative or branching statement in this chapter coming under the category of control structure. Okay, in a conditional statement 3 different concepts are there. One is the if, simple if statement, another one is the if else statement, third one is the if, elif, else statement. Okay, first one is the if statement, simple if statement, second one is the if else statement, third one is the if elif statement. These if elif statements are otherwise called as a nested if statement. Okay, if else, if elif. These are all the 3 different topics we have to complete in this video. It's a very interesting topic. Okay, so in our day-to-day life, okay, we start our day-to-day life. Okay, we need to take more decisions. Okay, some situation we take one kind of the action, another one situation we take another type of the action to complete our goal. Okay, so this time we take some different decision we have to take. Okay, so maybe we would to take a alternative, some situation we travel in a road. So this type of the route is closed. So in that situation we take another one of the route. Okay, that route helps you to reach our destination place. Okay, so this type of the statement, some situation we want to use one type of the statement. That particular statement helps you to finish some kinds of the work. Some statement helps you to take a diversion or take another part of the statement. In that time these are all the statements helps you to complete your task. Okay, that type of the statements are called as a alternative or branching statement. This alternative or branching statement provided 3 different concepts. Okay, what's the 3 different concepts? One of the concept is the simple if statement. Okay, first topic is the simple if statement, second topic is the if else statement, third topic is the if elif statement. Okay, first topic is the if else, simple if, second topic is the if else, third topic is the if elif statement. So these are all the 3 different statements. What is simple if statement? Okay, in a small decision making we want to take. Okay, in a small decision making we want to take means take a simple decision making. Okay, in that situation we use simple if statement. Okay, simple if is the simplest of all the decision making statement. Any kinds of the work in a small decision making we want to take, in that situation we use simple if statement. Okay, this condition should be in the form of relational or logical expression. Already we know what is a relational: greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, equal to, so not equal to. So these are all the statements coming under the category of relational. Okay, what is the meaning of logical expression? So logical expression means and, or, not. These are all the 3 different statements coming under the category of logical expression. Okay, simple ifs is the simplest of all the decision making statement. This statement helps you to make the conditions in a proper way. So condition should be in the form of relational or logical expression. What is the syntax of simple if statement? Already we know simple if statement. So what is simple if statement? Already we know. What is the syntax? How we have to use the simple if statement? This syntax helps you to complete your task. Okay. What is the use of this simple if? Simple, small decision making we want take means use this simple if statement. Okay. So syntax for simple if statement, if you enter the conditions. Okay. If statement followed some condition, each and every if statement ends with a colon. Okay. What is the syntax of simple if statement? Simple if statement or decision making statement, iterating statement, these are all the statement ends with a colon. This is the rule. Okay. So simple if statement or iterating statement, Ifill statement, while, loop, for, nested if, etc. These are all the statements ends with a colon. Okay. If statement, you entered a conditions. Some simple condition you have to enter. So each and every statement ends with a colon. After the colon, you start a next line. In that line, we enter indentation is important. Okay. In a statement or block of the code, in a control structure, so in this place, indentation is important. You enter 4 different spaces. At the same time, we enter some expressions also. Okay. So this program, this syntax helps you to complete your task. You enter a condition. For example, if this number is greater than this. Okay. If the condition is true, these all the statements are executed. Okay. So this programs, these statements execute to complete your task. For example, now we check age of the person. This particular person is eligible to vote or not. Okay. Write a program to check a person is eligible to vote or not. Okay. In a Python programming, first you accept the value from the user. What's the age of the person? Okay. First you accept the age of the person. What's the age of the person? In this place, the variable is the x. Int data type mention numbers, integer numbers. You enter only the integer value. Okay. Input this message displayed on the screen. This is the prompt message or prompt string. Okay. X is a variable. Int represent integer data type. Okay. Again, input get the value from the user. So this enter your age is the string message or prompt message. Okay. You entered any numbers you entered. Now it will be start to check. In this place, if x value more than or equal to 18, okay, it will be start to search. X value, you enter the value more than or equal to 18, it will be print the message, you are eligible to vote. Okay, you enter the age 18 or 19 or 20 or 30, 35, 40, 45, any numbers you entered, this condition is true. X value more than 18, some situation you enter 18, 18 also second condition, x is equal to 18, this condition is okay. So it will be start to print the message. Okay, you execute the program with the help of the F5 key or run module command. So this command start to execute it. First this prompt message displayed on the screen. First the prompt message displayed on the screen. Okay. After the prompt message, so it will be check, you enter the number 34. This 34, this condition satisfied, 34 more than 18. Okay. This statement, this condition is true, automatically it will be print the message you are eligible to vote. Okay. Another one of the output, again you execute a program, you enter another one number, enter your age. Once again you execute a program, you press a F5 key or run module command. This command helps you to enter a number, enter your age, you enter any one of the number. That particular number you enter 16. 16 is not satisfied greater than, 16 is not satisfied equal. Okay. It's a lesser of 18. Okay. So in this situation, it will not print anything on the screen. Okay. In this situation, it will not print anything on the screen. Okay, no output printed on the screen, only the prompt message only displayed on the screen. Okay, why it will not print anything? So, because of that, do not enter any messages, any alternative statement we are not entered. So, in that situation, it will be comes out. Okay. So, in this purpose, we want to enter another one of the value or another one part of the value we want to enter. If the condition is true, it will be print a message, otherwise it will be print a alternative statement. Which in that situation, we use if else statement helps to you. Okay. Some situation in a only one value is enough, you print this is the enough, this statement is okay, do this type of the work, otherwise exit the program is simple if it helps to you. Some situation we want some alternative result. Okay, we want some alternative result. So, in that alternative result we want means in that situation we use if else statements. Okay, simple if it will have only one printing statement, it will not have any alternative statement. Okay, another one of the statement is a Ifill statement. This Ifill statement helps you to complete your first condition. If the condition is true, it will be do some kinds of the job. Some situation the condition is false, it will be print some kinds of the output. So, that statement is the if else statement. If else statement, first you enter a value, any numbers, any entry you entered, again if the condition start to check. Okay, you start the condition. If the condition is true, statement 1 block start to executed. Okay, some situation the condition is false. For example, you enter the age of the person. First output, you enter the age of the person is 34. Okay, in that program, if the condition is true, so automatically control flows to here, it will be start to printed the value. So, print you are eligible to vote. Okay, you are the person, you are eligible to vote. That message is printed on the screen. In a second program, second example, you enter the age of the person is 16. That condition, in this situation, condition is false. Okay, condition is false, it will be start to executed the second statement. So, this is called as the if else statement. If else statement helps you to check a true block as well as the false block also. We want in our condition is satisfied in a true block, it will be printed on the screen. In our condition is false, we want any other alternative statement. In that situation, it will be printed on the else part or false part. Okay. So, this is the syntax of if else statement. If condition, already we know each and every statement ends with a colon. Okay. If condition, if statement ends with a colon. After that, you enter any of the statement. That statement is a block of the code. Okay. Another one thing, if the condition is false, it will be goes to the else part. Okay. In this else part is a false part. Okay. So, false part also some you enter some calculation part or some messages depending upon your situation we use. Okay. So, this is the syntax for if else statement. What is the use of if else statement? If else statement helps you to print the value. Okay. So, print the some situation we want a true part, some situation it will be printed or executed in an alternative part. In that situation we use the else, if else statement. Okay. The same example, enter a person's age. If the person's age is more than or equal to 18, you are eligible to vote. Okay. So, in case if the condition is false, okay, in case if the condition is false, you enter the alternative message, you are not eligible to vote. Okay. First example, you enter the age of the person is 34, you are eligible for voting. Okay. Second one, you enter the age of the person is 16, in this time the condition is false. The else part start to executed, in a else part you have one of the printing message, okay, you are not eligible for voting. Okay. These are all the two different statements. First condition is true, it will be start to executed. If the condition is false, it will be start to executed in a else part. Okay. Okay, good. Another one of the example for if else statement. This is the very important, repeatedly asking 3 mark question. Okay, write a program to check if the given number is odd or even. Okay, write a program to check the given number is odd or even. Already we know which numbers are called as the odd number, which numbers are called as the even number, already we know. Okay, if any number divided by 2, it will be provided the remainder value is 0, that numbers are called as the odd number. Okay, any numbers divided by 2, the remainder value is equal to 0, that numbers are treated as a odd numbers. Even numbers. The numbers divided by 2 equal to 0. The result is 0. That particular numbers are treated as a even numbers. Okay. So another type of the numbers are called as a odd number. It as usually we know. Okay. In this program also only one input we want. Okay. Write a program to check the given number is odd or even. This is the important 2 mark question. Okay. First you accept the value from the user. Okay. First you accept the value from the user. A is a variable, int is the integer data type, input enter your number or enter any number. This is the string message or prompt message. If that value, that A value is divided by, so divided already we know slash symbol, division provided 2 different types of the answers. What are the 2 different types of answer? Quotient answer, at the same time it will be provided a remainder value. Okay, quotient answer, at the same time it will be provided a remainder value. If A value mod of, mod symbol helps you to provide the remainder value. Okay, what is the use of mod symbol? Mod symbol helps you to provide the remainder value. A variable divided by 2, mod of 2, it will be provided the answer is 0, the remainder value is 0, it will be print the message, the number, at the same time it will be print the message, the number as well as it will be print the message, string message also. For example, you enter 20, okay. So in this situation 20 divided by 2, so definitely it will be provided the remainder value is 0. So print 20 is an even number. Okay. Some situation we enter 15. Okay. 15 divided by or mod of 2 equal to 1. The condition is false. Automatically the condition skip to the alternative statement or else part. In this place 15 is an odd number. Okay. Automatically the program jump from one part of the programs to another part of the program. Enter any numbers. The number is 56. If the number 56 divided by 2, mod of 2, it will be provided the remainder answer is 0. Okay. That particular number is a even number. So A is a variable. It will be printed the value of the number. Again this message start to print. Okay. Second one you enter another one of the number. This number is a 67. 67 divided by 2, it will be provided the remainder value is 1. The condition is false. Okay, automatically it will be print another one of the alternative statement. That alternative statement is printed on the screen. The number is the odd number, 67 is the odd number. Another one of the thing is called as an alternative method. So already we completed if else statement. In a if else statement, already if condition, it will be printed a true part, or some situation else part, it will be start to printed an else part. Okay. So some situation we want to use simple alternative method of if else statement. It's a very easy statement, at the same time it will be a smaller sections of the program. Okay. So if else statement we use another one of the alternative method. You enter a variable equal to, you enter some condition. Okay. If the condition is true, variable 1 start to executed. If the condition is false, variable 2 start to executed. Single line is a variable, x is a variable or a is a variable, any variable. In this variable, you enter the true part statement. Again you check the condition. If the condition is okay, this true part start to executed. Another one is the else part, false part. this condition is false, it will be start to printed. Okay, this is the alternative method of if-else statement. Already we know write a program to check given number is odd or even. Already we know the conditions. So first step, accept the value from the user. Next you start to search. So in our condition, if that particular number mod of 2 equal to 0, it will be provided the message even number. Otherwise it will be printed the message odd number. Okay. First a is a variable, in that variable is a int data type. You accept the value from the user in a int data type. So this is the string message or prompt message. Okay. A is a variable, you accept int data type, you enter a prompt message. If the condition, now you start to check the condition. So x is a result variable is equal to even. If the condition is this part is treated as a true part. This part is the true part, you enter the condition. This is the conditional part. Okay. This is the conditional part. So you enter a mod of 2, a value, enter a value, that particular value mod of 2, mod function already we know it will be provided the remainder answer. This mod function is equal to, the result is equal to 0, this true part start to executed. Otherwise this else part start to executed. Okay. You enter a number. Okay. You enter 3, it will be start to search. Okay. 3 divided by 2, the remainder value is 1. Okay. In that situation, this condition is false, start to print this message. Okay. Automatically it becomes here, you enter the value is 3 is, okay, odd number, already we stored, the result is stored in a x variable, that particular thing start to printed here itself. Okay. Some situation you enter any odd number, even numbers. So you enter 22, 22 mod of 2, the value is, the remainder value is 0. So automatically it will be printed the true part. Okay. This is the alternative method of if-else statement. Alternative method of if-else statement helps you to calculate simple way to complete your if-else kinds of the task. Okay. It is a very easy also. So another one very important topic is nested if-else. Okay. Nested if-else statement is otherwise called as the nested if, elif, else statement. In this place we use if, another one condition we want to search elif, else if is otherwise called as a elif statement. Okay. Finally we use the else statement. Okay. First we start to search a condition, check a condition. Okay. If the condition after each and every line ends with a colon, okay, next you start this statement or block. This situation, this place we using the indentation is the very important. You enter a statement, indentation is a very important. Again, in case this condition is false, it will be it will be start to search second one condition. So in that place the second condition is the statement 2. In case this condition also false, it will be start to search in a third condition. Okay. Automatically first you enter a test expression. Any expression you have to enter. If it is true, start to true part. Suppose this condition is false, it will be start to print or check another one more condition. This condition also true, it will be start to execute a true part. In case this condition also false, it will be start to execute a false part. This is the nested if statement. These statements are otherwise called as the nested if statement. First you check a simple if the condition is false, automatically comes to check next. If the condition also false, you comes to check next one. This is the if-elif statement. Okay. First you enter a text expression, the condition is true, body of the statement start to execute it. Okay. In case the condition is false, the body of the statement start to execute another one more true part. If the condition is true, it will be start to execute this part. If the condition is false, automatically it will be start to execute else part. Okay. Elif This is the full form of if, else, if, else statement. Okay. So, if, elif, else statement. If, elif, else statement is the nested if statement. Okay. Elif is the abbreviation of if, else. So, elif is the abbreviation of else if. Okay. Elif is the abbreviation of else if statement. So, now we check how the else if statements are executed. On a best example, write a program to check biggest of 3 numbers. Okay, we want to check biggest of 3 numbers. First we enter a variable, enter a first number. What is the value of A? What is the value of B? What is the value of 3? Okay, 3 different values we accept from the users. Okay, we accept 3 different values from the user. So, in that situation we start to check. If A greater than B and then A greater than C, we compare A and then B, then you check A and then C. Okay, if A greater than B and A greater than C. So, if the condition is true, it will be print A is the biggest number. Okay, first we accept 3 different numbers from the user. If the numbers A, you compare A to B and then A to C. If A greater than B is okay and A greater than C and means both the condition is true, then will be start to execute this part. Okay, if the condition is true, then only this true part start to executed, and means both the conditions are true. In this place we use, this is the relational operators, this is the logical operator. Okay, and operator means both the condition is true, this true part start to executed. In case any one condition is false, okay, any one condition is false, elif statement start to executed. Okay, next one more condition we have to check. This condition is false means again you start to compare with a B, second number. B greater than C, automatically it will be start to print. Okay, if the condition also false, okay, automatically we know the third number is the biggest number. We don't want to check, already we checked. Okay, so first comparing with the A and B and A and C. Next we start, if the condition is false, it will be comes down. In this place also we start to search. This condition is true, it will be print the message. Otherwise it will be start to else part. Okay, so in a else part, automatically it will be start to else part. In a program, we enter 100 is the first value. In that program, we compile that program, 100 is the first value, second value is 20 and third value is 30. Okay, first A greater than B, A greater than B, yes, condition is true. Again A greater than C, yes, this condition also true. It will be start to print A is the biggest number. Okay, first it will be start to search first number, again second number, third number. 3 numbers are okay, it will be print the message. Some situation you enter 120. Okay, first condition is false, A greater than B is a false, so automatically condition comes down. In that situation, it will be print 120 greater than 300, the condition is true. Automatically print B is the biggest number. Some situation you enter 300. Both the conditions are false. Automatically it will be print C is the biggest number. Next, one of the example. Write a program to check your grade. Okay, you accept your 5 subject marks. Okay, accept your 5 subject marks. Then you calculate an average. If your average more than 80 or equal to 80, it will be print the grade A grade. Some situation in your average more than 70 or equal to 70, it will be provided the grade for B. Okay. Next one, in your average mark more than 60 and less than 70, it will be print the grade for C. Next one, if your average mark more than 50 or equal to 50 and less than 60, it will be print the grade for D. Okay. Another one, both the conditions are false. You scored below 50%, automatically it will be print the E grade. Okay. So, in this program, first you accept the value from the user 5 different numbers. You accept 5 different numbers. Okay. First enter first subject mark, second subject mark, third subject mark, fourth, fifth. You accept 5 different subject marks. Then we calculate the average. Already we know the formula to calculate an average. So, total divided by number of subjects is the formula for to calculating an average. Average is equal to first number M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, whole thing calculated, then the total value divided by 5. It will be provide one of the answer. If the answer more than 80, it will be printed A grade. Otherwise, in your average more than 70, it will be printed B grade. Okay. In your average more than 60, it will be printed C grade. So, automatically one by one conditions are checking. If any one condition is okay, this true part start to executed. Okay. In your average more than or equal to 80, A grade, or in your average more than or equal to this value 70, it will be print a message. So, like that it will be start to check. These are all the conditions are false. Okay. These are all the conditions are false. Finally, it will know you scored below 50. So, automatically your average is below 50. It will be print the grade for E grade. Okay. You entered a mark. You execute that program or compile that program with the help of the F5 key or run module command. Okay. First mark 80, second mark 45, third mark 67, fourth mark 57, last mark 46. Okay. It's fully start calculated. In our grade is a D grade. How it's a D grade? In a mark less than 50. So, it will be in our average is less than 50. It will be printed the message D grade. What is indentation? Already we know indentation. If you start to write or any other conditional part we want to check. Okay. In a C++ we are using a block of the code. In a Python programming, 2 block of the code using in a if statement. Both the statements are indented in a 4 space. Okay. So, in a 4 indented means we use 4 different spaces. Typically, this amount of the 4 characters are called as a one indentation. Okay. In C programming, C++ programming, we use a curly brace. In this place, we decided to a block of the code, we use a indentation. 4 different tabs helps you to indentating the programming. Another one of the interesting topic, if and in and not in statement in a if. If in and another one is a if not in. Okay. If the condition is okay, do this, otherwise do this. Okay. In this situation we use if in statement. If in statement means the condition is okay. Okay. If in statement the condition is okay, it will be start to calculated. Okay. So, first you accept the character. Write a program to accept a character. If the characters are A, E, I, O, U. Accept a character. If the characters are A, E, I, O, U, print the message. Okay. If the message, if we enter a character, if CH is a character, input of, so CH accept only the string character type of the variable, character type of the value. Okay, you enter a character. In that character match any one of the possibilities here, automatically print your character is a vowel. Okay, otherwise it will be print the any other error message, any other else part. In this place, in this program we use only the true part. Okay, if the character, if the CH in your variable is equal to AEIOU, print character, any numbers, anything you have to enter, any character you have to enter, that character is called as the vowel. Okay, you execute a program. In that situation we use a, we enter E. Okay, it will be start to search. E is present here, so automatically it will be printed E is a vowel. okay, otherwise it will not print. It will not print some error messages. In error message we will not enter any else part, so it will not display any error type of the answers, okay. Another one of the option, if in, okay, if not in is the another one of the statement. If not in, okay, it's the same like of the else part, okay. If not in, so in this program to check if you entered a character is not A, B or C, okay, you entered character is not A, B or C, okay, you enter any character X, Y, Z, anything you entered, this program executed, yes, X, Y, Z is not A, B, C, so automatically it will be print the message, okay. So this is the very important topics. So this is the multiple branching statement or alternative statement. These statements are very important in your exam purpose. It's a important 2 mark question, 3 mark question, at the same time 5 mark questions also, okay. So thank you students.